Welcome back to Magical World Explorers. Today we'll be reading Little Bear Won't Sleep, written by Christine Swift. Little Bear did not want to go to sleep. He just wasn't tired. You must go to sleep, said his mother, or you'll be too tired to play tomorrow. Little Bear didn't care. I want to stay up all night, he said. Mother Bear smiled softly. Let's go for a walk, she said. We can walk all night. Little Bear thought this was a fantastic idea. He couldn't count the stars. He could look for a shooting star, or he could chase the bats. The moon was bright in the sky, and there were noises all around, from the rustling of the leaves in the wind to the nighttime animals moving about in the forest. Little Bear jumped up excitedly, thinking of all the fun he could have and all the friends he could make. They didn't have to go far before they heard twit-too. It was an owl in the tree. Owl spun his head around. Hello, he said. Isn't it your bedtime, Little Bear? Not tonight, smiled Little Bear. I'm staying up all night. In the moonlight, Little Bear saw something move. Something very quickly indeed came bounding up to him. Good evening, said the fox. I can't stop. I'm busy looking for breakfast. And off he went. Little Bear thought about breakfast. He was beginning to feel a little bit hungry. They reached a clearing in the forest. Let's rest here for a moment, said Mother Bear. They sat and looked at the stars, glistening in the sky. Flying above them, Little Bear saw lots of bats. I know you're there, Little Bear, Bat said. You should be in bed. It's far too late for you to be wandering around the forest. Not tonight, smiled Little Bear. I'm staying up all night tonight. Are you tired yet, Little Bear? Asked his mother. No, squeaked Little Bear, as he tried to hide a tiny, tiny yawn. There was something rustling among the leaves, and Little Bear felt around his paw to find out what it was. Ouch! He cried. Be careful, Little Bear, said Mother Bear. That's a hedgehog, and they can be very prickly indeed. That's right, said the hedgehog. I'm looking for something delicious to eat among the leaves. Now, if you can move your paw, Little Bear, I'll be on my way. Little Bear and his mother reached some tree stumps. Little Bear rested his head just for a moment. Of course, he still wasn't tired. Mice scurried around him, but he didn't even notice them tickling his whiskers. Even Mother Bear was yawning. It's time to go home, Little Bear, she said. You might be able to stay up all night, but I'm just too tired. Little Bear didn't answer. Mother Bear turned around, and there was Little Bear fast asleep. Mother Bear carefully picked up Little Bear. They walked back past one of the mice, past the bats, past the owl, and past the fox until they finally reached home. Mother Bear carefully carried Little Bear into the cave, and not long after tucking Little Bear in, she too was fast asleep. The next morning, Little Bear was so excited about staying up all night and meeting so many new animals. I'm going to visit all my new friends, he said. But the owl was not in the tree. The bats weren't flying in the clearing. The hedgehog wasn't rustling in the leaves. Little Bear returned to his mother, very disappointed. My new friends have gone. I can't find them anywhere, said Little Bear. That's because they do stay up all night, said his mother. They are nocturnal, and during the day they must sleep. I see, said Little Bear with a yawn. Staying up all night can make you very tired. Later that day, the bear cubs came to play with Little Bear. Shh, said Mother Bear. I'm afraid Little Bear won't be able to play this afternoon. He's having a little nap. We have come to the end of the story. Thank you for taking your time to listen to this today. We look forward to having you back soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.